So this is how you can reproduce it. I have these classes, class 1, class 2 and class 3, and I have class 1, 2, which is a subclass of both class 1 and class 2. And if I go to the individuals, I have two individuals. One is individual of class 3, the other is individual of our thing, basically. If I select this direct instances, I see individual 2. If I go back, actually the selection changes from individual 2 to individual 1, because that was the first selected before the first item, and it keeps the first item selected, but it selects a different individual. So that's the second part of the problem that I described. But suppose I select individual 2 and I change its type to class, whichever is class 2, let's say, and then so this changes the type of individual 2. Now if I go to direct instances only, I won't see anything, because each of these have already a more specific type. If I come back to all instances, individual 2 is selected, but actually nothing is selected here. So it's kind of, I think the problem is the same as before. The selection is the second in the list as it was before, but actually nothing is selected here, so that's why I don't see. And if I wouldn't have here another individual to select, then I would not be able to select this again. Now I can switch back and forth. Okay. So if I would make this, let's say, to reproduce it again, so if I select subclasses, this is individual 2. If I select more specific class 1, 2, and I would select direct instances only, then I don't see anything anymore. If I go back here, the first item is selected as it was before, but actually nothing is selected here. So in the list the first item is selected, but that's not a proper selection.